So everyone, welcome to Power Play of CJ. I want to focus in on the Edmonton Oilers situation with Yakupov, and is obviously recently he's been DNP'd. I think twice out of their 7 games. He has no points in the 5 games he's played. He's a -4. Obviously the new coaching staff with dazzling coming in trying to lay down the law early, and he's really in a precarious situation. I believe he's going to play tomorrow night against the New York Islanders, but anything could change in the next 24 hours. You got to look at the big picture with the Oilers, the salary cap. They've locked up Taylor Hall. They've locked up Everly. They just locked up Nugent Hopkins over the summer, and those guys are producing. Is it? First of all, you don't trade Yakupov right now when he's got no points in 5 games and his value's at an all-time low, especially 14, 15 months after you draft him #1 overall. But I'd definitely be listening to phone calls over trades. I mean, their defense score still leaves a lot to be desired in the organization. There is they drafted Darnell Nurse, and they've got a couple pretty good guys coming up in Clefbaum and Mugel, and they really kicked the tires on a lot of defensemen the last couple of years. Obviously hitting the lottery with Schultz, but if you were to move him to Buffalo and maybe get Ristolainen and another package back, that's something to look into. And I don't see him staying in Edmonton long term. And I love his game. I think he's got the 30-40 goal upside. He's still only 20 years old, just turned 20 10-11 days ago. So there's still a lot to work with. He's an amazing hockey player, but the salary cap is a salary cap, and you got to be cognizant of that and cater to that situation, because hey, it's going to go up, but it's not going to go up that much, that fast. And, I think it's up to the Oilers to make a move to ensure they're not in salary cap hell in the next couple of years. And if pulling the trigger on a Yakupov trade to get max return to address other positions, who's kidding who? Devin Dubnyk's not the kind of goalie that's going to win you a Stanley Cup. It's that simple. 829 save percentage, 543 goals against average. You kind of got to look elsewhere for a goaltender to, if you want to go far with this young core the way Pittsburgh has, and even Chicago through their young core that's developed in a 2-time Stanley Cup championship core. That's that, and you can't just. I was against the Oilers drafting Yakupov. From my piece, I thought it was unadvisable to take that many forwards. You'd have a logjam there, nothing on the back end when you could have flipped that pick, got some defensemen, moved down in the draft, maybe go out and get a goalie. And to be honest with you, I don't know how they didn't get on the Bernier sweepstakes, or if they were in the Bernier sweepstakes, how they got outbid by Toronto. They should have had something to package sent to Los Angeles, but I don't know how this plays out, but I'm not advocating trading Yakupov right now, or right away for that matter. Even wait out the season. But I'd try to get him ice time, get him power play time, get his stock up, get the team going, and ensure they're not going for the #1 pick for the 4th time in 5 years. That'd be my thing. But we'll see how it all works out. Anyway, that's this episode of the Power Play with CJ on the Yakupov struggles with the Oilers, the precarious situation between the Oilers and the prize second-year Russian forward. Stay tuned for more episodes throughout the season and beyond. Later, guys.